Hello?
Sorry. Oh, hold on.
Hey,
SB Mafia.
yo, Influence,
Hello?
what's up?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, what's goody?
Hey man,
Yo,
you smell that?
You're
You
supposed
smell
to
that?
say, "What's up?"
Right?
To SB Rami and the SB Mafia, man. For real, bro. Pure entertainment, bro. That's my family, all right? Yeah, that's my family over there, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check them out, man. For real. Miss V and the Mr. The one and only, the Mr. Bald Man, Mr. Big Back himself. Goddamn SB Rami and the SB Mafia.
Yo, what up, everybody? Happy Monday. Yeah, happy Monday. Hope everyone's doing great. You know, the week has started. You know, I'm glad to see you all have your 10 fingers and 10 toes. And if you have 11, you have 11. But yeah, shout out to everybody in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Shout out to Keith Milton. Says, yo, I'll be on it. There you go, Keith. What up, Keith? Roosevelt. Any raffles? We'll go through that. What up, Roosevelt? Dan the man in the building. Mo. Hello, V. Alexis. Yeah, what's up, guys? I hope everyone had a fantastic 4th of July and still have all 10 fingers. That's all that matters. Petty Eddie in the building. What up, Petty? Cleveland. Rojo. Who else we got? Sneaker J. Nubian. South Jersey. Appreciate everyone coming through. So, this guy has one finger.
I'm missing one. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're missing one?
It's gone. I blew it off yesterday.
Oh, okay.
The day before, bro.
The Beard says, I will send you some feet pics so you can verify my toes. Wink, quick. I appreciate that, Beard. I'm not tipping you, though, this time. This time it's on the house. So, but I appreciate you. And let's see if this guy got his Wi-Fi fixed.
Nope, never does.
I know. It's I just sent Rami like my download. I'm at like 945 megabytes per second on the upload and the download. I just sent him a screenshot. It's like it makes no sense.
What service do you have?
It's called Buy BAI.
That's weird.
Buy isn't that a drink?
Yeah, I think so.
Try to get your pods to work.
Yeah, I just.
Okay, there you go. What up, GC? What up, GC Drinks? And was South Jersey said I blew off my third leg. Well, that's an issue.
Damn.
So, right?
Luckily, I walked away with 4th with. I have all my things. You know, I'm
there
good
you go.
Still, so I'm good.
Very good. Oh,
at least for the time being.
How was your weekend? Good.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm not looking forward to going back to work tomorrow. That's for sure.
Yeah, you're coming off that long weekend.
Yeah, I had 4 days off in a row, so it's like, dreading going back tomorrow.
No, I felt like that today when I got there. What up, Doogie?
Especially since like we're going into like our summer sale and stuff like that, so it's always like a busy back half of July. A lot of prep work going into it. So
I got you. So what up, Foam?
Am I freezing?
Yeah, a little bit here and there. It pops in and out.
Oh, jeez. Makes no sense. It's funny too, because on my end it looks like crisp and clean. Like I don't know. That's why I have to like ask you if I'm freezing, because I can't tell on my end. On my end, it just looks like a clean picture. Like, and I could hear and see you guys, no problem.
Yeah, it was the same with me when I had that issue when I had to get the antenna from my computer. I couldn't tell I was freezing. I could only see the little bars on the top of my screen over here would show one bar. But now I would have to go onto my YouTube and actually watch it on live to see what it was doing.
And you're on your phone, right?
Are
you on your phone?
That might be why. Maybe it's just because I'm streaming through my phone. Yeah.
Yeah. So Satchel said on my end it looks fine. So
yeah. Well, I know he skips every once in a blue moon, but it's not a big skip usually.
No, skip to my Lou.
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure you
guys
that
part of it just because I'm on my phone.
Yeah, it's your phone having connection with the. It has to do with the phone connecting to the Wi-Fi router or whatnot.
Yeah. What up, Q?
That's interesting.
Shout out to Q in the bidding. All right, so
if you're on your computer, I bet you don't have a problem.
So we got Levi's coming up. Who's ready for some Levi's?
That would be
Interesting
me.
to try that.
You ready for Levi's? Also, we had something else loaded up on the sneakers today too.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you guys saw, but anyone who's interested in this upcoming drop, we got the Aqua 8s got loaded up today. Look at that little guy. Look at that little sneaker. That thing's so tiny.
That is tiny.
All right.
Like what happened to the middle pairs?
I guess they'll be loaded up maybe later on. But V said I am ready for sparkly superstars. All right, so I made the mistake of sending her, like they did an advertisement for Adidas for the upcoming season, and I sent her one of the pictures what it was.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can pull it up. Where was it off of? Hold on. Oh, there it is. So Adidas dropped this advertisement today with a hella superstars coming out for this year. So they have a campaign they're doing, Superstar, the original. So it has like pictures with them where all different superstars. And I sent her this one. So if you can see, it's all
Like speckled?
yeah, it's all sparkled, all like jeweled up, So she saw that and look, they got the pants to go with it. She don't want the pants so much, but when she saw the shoes, she was like, "Ooh, sparkles! See, sparkles will be mine." So yeah, so she's excited for that.
Is that a Swarovski one?
I don't know if it doesn't say if it's Swarovski. It just showed all different ones. What up, JC Kicks? What up, Stretch? DH? Oh, there's my girl Glorilla. She got a tiny foot.
Or she just got a really big bum and it makes her foot tiny.
Maybe the butt makes the foot look small, but I'm here for it. Yeah, so we saw those superstars. But yeah, back to the main thing was this drop right here, Levi's.
Yes, Mom.
All right. So Levi's, we got what's it called? The white pair. It's called the white and ecru. What's ecru?
Probably some shade of white.
Okay. I never heard of ecru. And then this one's black. It's like a beige, Veronica said. I heard her in the background.
Ecru color. Let's see. Ecru color can be described as light beige or grayish yellow.
See, she said it. She said it's a beige.
Are you gonna go for them?
For the Levi's?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna go for the white. The black. You're welcome. She's like, thank you. I told you. But yeah, so the black pair I like. The blue pair would be a good flip. If you're interested in them.
I think they'll all be a good flip.
Yeah, I think more so the blue of all of them because it's the most limited one. But AirPod Pro 2 is on sale at Walmart for $149, normally $249. DH said. Got new AirPods. They all sound extra crispy tonight. He said. I bought Veronica a hell of Legos today.
Okay? Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's set for when I go on my cruise. She's set to keep. Oh, there you go. Speaking of Legos,
Ready.
yeah.
Did you open? Are you going to open it up and put it together?
Yeah. My wife actually just got done putting like a 800 piece together, like this little Boston Terrier puzzle, or a Lego set. So this is the next one.
Yeah, I'll show you. I'll have V bring in what I bought her today. But so many Legos. She said. Doogie said someone got the white pair. Jake got the black. So yeah. So Doogie was online. There was a guy, Jake, in front of him that won twice, and I asked him if possible, go for the black and the 13, whatever. But Jake stole the black pair from me, so I told Jake to go back to State Farm. But yeah, I wasn't too thrilled with that one. But the white pair I could see being cool for customized or dipped item. You can do that. Oh, here you go. Veronica's bringing in some of her Legos to show you guys. Too many.
There you go.
All right.
Someone
And
was
how many
saying
sets
that.
on the way? 4 more.
Oh, what'd you say, Brian?
There was a thing on Instagram that they were showing like all the dip dyes and stuff from the 4s and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
That they did in the past
feels
the
good.
Levi's and whatnot. But look what I got in the mail today.
What do you got there?
I got this in the mail from your ass, my birthday
Oh.
present.
Turn it
Oh,
around the
wow.
other way.
Why?
You have the label on that side.
Nobody can see from this far away.
But I'm saying if I zoom you in, what?
I said, can they hear the TV?
Can you hear the TV in the background?
No, I could hear you in
No,
the
I don't
background.
hear
No, she can hear you. They can hear you, not the TV.
Really? I was whispering.
Watch his backbeat.
So the blue Levi is the best, hands down. The beer said. Oh, look at this. Look, Veronica.
She put this one together.
Hold on. Leave it. Veronica's coming to see. Look, she put Brittany put that together.
Oh, that's so cute. Look at his little butt.
That's cute.
Wait, look, it has a little tail.
Yeah, it's got a
Oh my
little tail.
God, it's so cute.
That's funny.
Right?
It's a super, what is it, Boston
That
Terrier.
is really cute. Now he needs to get more of them.
Like a froggy style.
Yeah.
He's gotta match all his dogs.
So hope you like it. Hope you like them.
You need to put on.
Wait, is this your present?
Yeah.
You need to put a cape on.
Yeah, you get to
I know,
now.
right?
You get to see how
Little
the box.
super dog.
You get to see how the
Flying
box
in
came
the
in the
air.
mail. You get to see how the box came in the mail.
So blow me up, bitch.
I'll blow you up.
Yeah, this is Rami's birthday present to me, which was, of course, late because he procrastinated.
What up, Al Chang? Al Chang says happy belated birthday, kosher.
Thanks, Chingy. So this is how the box came to him. Let's see how bad.
I
it
wanted to
is.
get you something that you would wear.
Oh my god, I already feel like it's fucking ridiculous.
I wanted you to try it and see how.
Fuck?
Yeah,
Box?
so that's how
How
it came.
fucked up is that, right?
It looks
Yeah.
like I got 8.
That's some shit.
Shout out to ASOS, for
Someone ate it.
yeah. Shout out to ASOS for shipping it in a plastic bag. Like,
So
I don't know
let's-
who ships
I don't
shoes in
know
a
what it
plastic
is.
bag.
Should I even look?
Dumbass.
Yeah, go ahead.
people.
No way. You got P6000s for me?
Yeah, so-
Sweet, bro. Which ones?
I got you.
so-
Go with your
so-
Florida. Go with your Panthers colors, kind of like the red and
I'll rock
Right.
the fuck out of these as long as they fit. on
Tampa
my
Bay
foot.
Bucks, maybe.
Nah, I figured maybe
Uh,
with the red with Florida.
Trying to think of what's silver and this is like more of a UNC colorway, right? Or
US, no, UNLV.
UNLV, yeah.
Yeah. So
UNLV. But
yeah, I figured
that's
it's
dope, man.
something
I'll
to
try 'em on.
something to try out, see how they feel. Whoop.
Fuck yeah, I'll wear the fuck out of these. Who's laughing like
That's
crazy?
what I get for trying to
They're for the
balance.
foot. That's why I said, dude. So that's why Veronica's like, oh, you should give him a better box. Put it in a
I
different
love that
box.
you're
I'm like,
holding me up.
I'm like, you know what? I was like, let me.
Thanks,
who
guys.
cares about the box if you're gonna put them on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
I'll-
that shoe, you don't. If you're gonna just throw it on feet and wear it and enjoy it, you don't even need to save the box. Really,
Yeah.
you know, it's all
Yeah.
good.
As long as they
Tell
fit
them the
me.
truth.
That's like I got rid of the box for my Dover
Kosher.
Street Market Vomeros. Just even though it's like a collectible shoe, it's like so be it. I just wear it to walk the dogs in. Everything else, I don't need to keep the box.
Yeah.
No, I'll
Nah. So
gonna-
Rutgers, Rutgers. It goes with Rutgers. So
I'm gonna
shout out to New
beat the-
Jersey.
beat the fuck out of these things.
Yeah, that's what they're meant for. I beat the shit out of
Oh,
mine too.
whose
So
birthday's on Wednesday?
whose birthday? GC Drink says, sheesh, my birthday's on Wednesday. DH said, my birthday is August 7th. Keep the birthdays coming. Tazen V, Bulldog said. Bulldog, I hit the taser. Time to send a pair to DH and GC. Yo, there's always great deals been coming down lately on them. So, but I'll show you what V got. Here's what V came in the mail
All
today.
right, show me what V got, and I'm gonna try these bitches.
Yeah,
on
so
right now.
Amazon. So first, let's see. I went to Kohl's.
You can start
I
with
kept
this
getting
one.
alerts for Legos on sale today.
I can't. I'm so quick.
First, she wanted these Legos on the Lego site. You got a free Lego if you spent $170.
I wanted the snails.
So she wanted the free snails. So I,
I
ordered
wanted
those.
the
Those didn't come yet,
snails.
but then
They
so
go with my
this
bug
dropped on
set.
Kohl's for like half price almost.
They
So
go
like
with
this
my bugs.
Kingfisher bird.
Oh, that's cool. It's a kingfisher. It looks kind of like a phoenix, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
a kingfisher.
So this one dropped on sale. Then the one I ordered for her on Lego this
one
morning.
I have two, so now I get to build two.
Because now this one of those 3-in-1s. Now she could build 2 of them.
Yes, I'm gonna do the
But this,
lions.
so
and the
I paid
giraffes.
full price on Lego site. Then like an hour later, I get an alert saying these went on sale on Kohl's
So I got.
Wow.
for half price. So I got her to.
Yeah.
So she wants to.
Safari,
I'm
Africa
gonna do the
Safari.
giraffes and
Yeah, she wants
the
to build a
lions.
giraffe and a lion.
Yeah.
So she's gonna build that, and then I got the alert on Amazon.
Wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. This one went on sale for half
I
price.
can't wait to see the other ones come in.
Regularly $130, dropped down to $65.
I'm excited to build this one. That's big though.
Oh,
It's
so-
Simba.
Simba.
Huge.
So it's a foot high. But yeah, it's got like the rotating head and everything.
All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if these fuckers fit.
Yeah. So yeah, let me know. There's no returning anyway. So. But yeah. So V got what's up? Oh, Rockstar in the building.
Yo.
Oh shit!
What up, Jay
Drop
Smiles?
the link.
Drop the link. What up, Cud Life? What up, Ghost
Smiles in
Rider
the
2?
building.
So what happens July 18th?
October 17th, Black Cats. Doogie said, "Ow."
Not October, July.
What
What
happened?
happens July 18th?
What happens July 18th? The album drops. Oh, the Movement album drops on July 18th. Okay, V wants to get that out there.
Pre-save.
Pre-save it. Okay, this way Jay Smiles can afford more shoes. So, Visions, it's called. Make sure you have the vision so you can see that you're pre-ordering it. The link. Veronica says.
Like,
What are you? You're the mod.
Sorry, Jay, I don't have my phone by me because this guy is so lazy he can't drop your link.
Hold on.
Okay.
Here's the link, guys. For Visions. Yo, what up, Big Money Savings?
Hello.
Big Money Sunny. Big Money Savings. What up, Big Money Sunny? I heard we have Lego sneakers here. We have, well, Seawilt got the Lego Dunk, right? You got that there next to you. And then V just got a whole bunch of Legos in.
Box
but
is bigger than I thought.
Yeah, that's what she said.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you that the box is bigger.
Everything's
than you
sloppy
thought.
inside this box, too.
Everything's sloppy in the box.
Yeah.
Really?
That's what he just said.
It's a lot of moving and shaking.
A lot of moving and shaking in that box, he said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know. It is really heavy.
when her box came in, I'm like, something came in and it's broken. You know, there's
It's
a lot of
very
pieces
heavy.
moving around. Pause. Rami, you aren't the first one.
It's smart though because they have it set up in bags for like sections, you know, so you kind of like build a little bit at a time.
This
So
might be
maybe
the
that way
biggest
it's not
one
as
that I'm looking at.
overwhelming, right? You just start with
I
like
think
a
it's the
section.
Lion King one's
Yeah.
the biggest.
So love a sloppy box. Sloppy boxes are wow. You got a lot. You guys got issues. Does it sound like macaroni and cheese being mixed? Cudlets. Gushy.
Yeah, kind of.
See, it came in. I was like this. I was like,
I'm okay with this only for the fact that I know that they're in individual bags in there. Otherwise, I'd be like freaking out like when you take the insoles out of my shoe. Like,
You know, I would just sell puzzles that are missing like one or two pieces in them, like just like that, like they're gag puzzles that you buy for like people that are like super serious about it, and then they're always missing 1 to 2 pieces when they get to the very end.
Yeah, that'd be my like doing the moon dust puzzle.
Yeah, exactly.
So, all right. So we have the Levi's coming out. All right. I have stock numbers for you guys, thanks to Rob the Beard.
how was your cookie?
And there ain't a
I
lot.
haven't finished it. It's really good. And so, but also I noticed that what's it called? I went on Levi's Instagram, which no one has done, just to see if they say anything about the collab.
Yeah.
I'm like, how come no one's been looking at Levi's Instagram? Like, it's full of stuff for this drop. So, like, they have a couple commercials, like advertising. It says available 710 on Levi.com, Levi's app. So I downloaded the app. Okay. Make sure you guys download the app. We got this guy straightening it with the whole suit. The Levi app is going to be terrible.
Why, you think they're gonna drop them through their app,
That's what it says. It says in the details.
like the clothing or the shoes?
It's going to be both, all of it.
Oh wow.
There's 0 bot protection on the app. He said, South Jersey said. Here's another. What up, Gio? You can kind of see the fit on the jeans right there, how loose they are, how baggy. There's all 3 colorways. I like the black with the red lace.
Yeah, the black with the red lace looks pretty good.
Yeah, the black with this red lace. Shout out to Gio real quick for a 10-month re-up. I need this and the
Yo.
jacket. Shout out Gio for the 10-month re-up. Appreciate you, man. Let's fucking go.
No, please no.
So you said that's Keon Coleman, a wide receiver for the Bills? Okay. So yeah, but this black pair is cool right here. That's the running outfit. I wonder if they'll drop like a t-shirt of some sort. Yeah, these are clean. Like that black with the red lace, that's something I would wear. That's a nice pair.
The question is though, do you need these
How do you think these look?
plus the Nike SBs, both colorways or all three colorways? Like, what do you get? You know,
What do I get? So all right, Nike. I'd go with these, the black pair.
I think they're gonna have like an old school Air Max box for it too. Like they're gonna have like a promo pack with like straps around it, and then it's gonna have like they're going with that old theme, the run, chill, skate or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, for the SB one?
Yeah.
Interesting. So yeah, so I'd go with this definitely for a personal, the black pair. I like the costume, the Michigan colorway, that Michigan colorway, and then the cactus one is really cool. Is cool too, but I really want those costumes in this pair. I would say.
So you'd skip the black, white, and pink pair, and
Yeah, I would go with these and that costume pair, that Michigan one.
yeah, the Michigan one's not bad. Man, I had the badass starter jacket back in the day that would have matched that thing
All right.
real good.
So I wear my Levi's backwards, so I don't have to pull my pants down to poop. Just unzip and let it go. Oh, you got issues too.
I gotta
Question.
pull the chat up. I'm still loading my damn computer right now. I can't even see
These-
the chat.
Well,
We're,
too. If
we're
I'm
already like 45 minutes in, 30 minutes in.
Toof, question is if these weren't a collab, would you still cop? Be honest. The black pair, definitely.
No.
If you guys know me, I love my black sneakers, all black. I love 95s. You know, from when I was younger, I used to wear 95s, but definitely, like I said, the mandarins I would wear, the neons I would wear, and like just this being an all black shoe, you know, it's definitely a shoe I would wear. The other
The
colorways
neons are badass.
The other colorways, I probably wouldn't. The white one and the blue one, I wouldn't wear. But yeah, for me personally, I'm telling you the honesty, the black one is the one I would wear.
Yeah, I love 95s, but I'll probably enter for the black ones just to see how it goes. You know, maybe flip them or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know if I have to have them.
Yeah. So the bad news is, though, I'll tell you in 1 second.
And that's if we even got a shot, because there's not very many pairs. Although there wasn't many pairs of the Patas, and I feel like we did all right on those.
Yeah. So I'm just waiting for Levi 3s. So all right. So this is what I saw.
There we go. Now I got the chat up. Now I can hit the like button.
95s are clogs. All right. So stock wise, white pair, 4,024. This is sneakers stock. All right, for on when they drop on sneakers, right? As of right now. All right. So very limited. Let me close this. So very limited. You know, my size, what, 418? Our size. Would you go 13 or would you go for 14?
No, I wear 13s and 95s.
Okay. So what do you have to do for the blue pair? Call yeah, big money. So I tried calling a couple of stores yesterday, and I called the Sanford. I was like calling some flagship stores because by the time I went to go call, the ones over here in New York area were closed by then. So I contacted the one in San Francisco, which is like their flagships. One of their flagships is where they're from. So I called them, and they were acting like they had no idea that they're not getting it in. It's just on the website.
If you think about it though, like they probably don't really know. Like they probably aren't even paying attention to things like
You don't
this
think so?
coming through, you know? No, I don't think so. Like how often do you think they have limited things that release there that like feel special?
Yeah, that's true.
That's why I just don't think the average employee answering the phone. Like, I mean, I worked back when I was younger. I worked like basically it was a version of Macy's called LS Airs. We
Yeah.
didn't really, and that was back when we were carrying like South Pole and FUBU and everything else. Like, but we didn't really like know what was coming in, when it was coming in. Like, we just got shit handed us to put out on the shelf for the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then I called Sunny. Then I called Santa Monica in the Santa Monica Mall outside over there, their Levi flagship. And the lady actually knew what was going on. And she told me that they weren't getting it in, but there are some stores, but she doesn't have a list of what stores will have it. So she was a little more upfront with it, but so we just gotta call and call your locals and ask them.
So check out
just online.
Yeah.
Check out Discord and Kicks of the Day.
Hold on, let's see. What are those Nike sandals with Air Max bubbles? I don't know if those are real or not. No, they look like Vapor Maxes, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Discord Kicks of the Day. Let's see.
And they're actually they fit good.
They did fit good?
Yep.
Awesome. And they're comfortable, right?
Yeah, I'm sure once I break it in the middle, it'll be fine. It's like not nowhere near as bad as, but yeah, they're definitely comfortable, and we'll definitely rock the fuck out of them. Blow it up.
There you go.
Click on it. You can click on that picture and it'll blow up.
There you go. Coach is wearing the shoes.
Dang,
So,
right to feet. Look at this guy.
Right to the toe.
He ain't messing around.
So yeah, no, definitely recommend P6000s if anyone ever gets to try them.
Especially people with fucking pancake for feet.
The flapjacks. But yeah, so all right, so 4,000 pairs there is. Wait, Brian wore a pair. I told you P6000s are the best. Yeah, I got him for his birthday too. A pair to try.
Right, so the white pair is 4,000 pairs.
White pair is 4,024. Okay. Black pair 2,562.
Cut.
So 13 has 313 on that one and 418 in the white one.
Hey Q, it might be good luck. Did you get your boxes? Get your fucking ass on here so we can open them together.
Yeah, Q. Where is Q? He's in the chat.
Why did you pick up some today too?
I didn't. He did.
No, he picked up two more. He picked up a couple more of those mystery lids boxes today.
That's because Q's rich, man. That's why.
Also, great looking ankles, Brian too said.
Hey, leave my ankles, cankles, whatever the fuck you want to call them alone.
Hit that like what up,
He
Coley?
did have socks on though, so that was a start right there.
Yeah, I did put socks on. Yes,
He
I
was
did.
wearing socks.
So yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, and join the SB Mafia. But yeah, so 2,562, and that's just sneakers. There's gonna be more on Levi's and through these boutiques. There are some raffles open right now for him if you guys want to enter. All right, we got I'm a Manir.
I'll keep the street corner warm for you, Q. I got the north side. You can have the south side street corner. I'll keep it warm for you. We'll work it together.
I did send you the link, Q, if you whenever you want to pop on.
So there's only 15 size 6s. What the fuck?
All right, so here we go. I'm a Manir. If you guys need to enter, actually they have right now. They have these 95, these other 95s also.
Yeah, those are dope too.
Wait, hold on a second. 195 here. How come I saw someone say 205? What are they on sneakers? Okay, same price, 195. All right. So the black pair, the white pair, and the absorbs.
I want the black pair of those absorbs.
My Levi store in Mississippi told me only big stores upstate. I'm guessing as in New York or some major cities. Oh, thank you. I need money. But yeah, so if you guys want to enter, I put this EQL raffle and the link in the chat. Best of luck to you guys. Just don't go for a 13 in the black is all I ask you. Or if you do, just send it this way. What do we got? That's that one. And then social status has the same raffle also open.
Hey, when does the EQL end for the Levi's on? Was it social status and APB?
Yeah, social status APB. I got a pretty dope package coming tomorrow. Super hyped to show. Hopefully on Hunter Stream. There you go, Satchers. South of Jersey. All right. So, the hell?
Put me in, coach.
And here is this is social status. Oh, I didn't enter social status. Shit. Only certain flags are oh wait, what is that?
I'm trying out the
See you on
the
Facebook.
computer camera.
Hold on a second.
Look how bad that picture is. That's funny shit.
What the fuck?
We got 2 C looks.
I'm curious because one's going through my Wi-Fi, or one's going off the Ethernet. The other's going off the regular.
What up, Smokey? Big Money says EQL run for the Run Fair has that $10 fee. Well, if you have EQL Plus, it's like $3. It wipes out all Run Fair fees. So you won't get charged any Run Fair fee if you hit. Plus, you get to go for 2 sizes at once. So if you miss out on your size, you can go for a different size. They'll put you in for a different size in case you don't hit. I've hit on that way too. Like I've missed out on my size and then hit on my wife's size. So
That's
block
crazy.
EQL. Oh wow, CLO's no longer 16-bit.
Right?
So yeah, so let me see. Let me enter this launch. I forgot. Let's see. 9, 0. So yeah, that's that one. Wait, what happened? Well, maybe I did enter. Oh no, I am entered. It's just I wasn't logged into Socials. I actually like the white pair. I don't have a fresh pair of white kicks in a while. How quickly will those get dogged? Anyone know those white Levi 4s? I never owned a Levi 4, so I don't know how long it's gonna take to dog them. But they're denim, so it should be pretty easy to clean, I would think. All right, Kosher?
What?
What do you
Denim?
think? Yeah, you think they?
I wouldn't really. It should be, but I'm not really sure how the denim material is actually on the actual shoe itself. So
Yeah. So yeah, Gio says I need these. He says this is my holy. I got 3 C Wilks up here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta kick you in a different. There you go. I had to kick you 3 times.
All right?
Yeah, white denim easy to clear. I just like
Multiplying.
I would think so. It's the same type of material. Yo, what up, Yayo Sosa? Hey, yo, Rambam. What up, Yayo? I appreciate you for the 4-month re-up. Hold on.
why hasn't APB have any more
I don't know.
Give him the dollars. Where's your dollars that you made today that you had to give him?
Only big bills.
Hey, Rami, twerk.
Classic. Well, hold on. Let me mute that. All right. So yeah, so Gio sent me this. We got this is Gio's Air Max collection he's got going on. Look at him with the neon 95 bubbles.
Man, I'm jealous of those Pata chlorophylls up there.
Right? Did y'all enter the invisible ace? No, I didn't. I bleached my bleach Levi 4s in 2019, Flacco said.
I keep hoping one day a pair will come through in my size at Holy Ground, but
Right?
no luck.
Oh, on the Patas?
Yeah.
Oh man. What up, G-Face?
I just don't want to pay resale for them.
So yeah, hopefully you hit Gio. You got that smaller size, so might have some good luck. So it's bigger sizes that have the issues a lot of times.
Those are some good ones there too.
Right? You got
That's
that
a
Saturn
good little
Gold.
collection.
That Saturn Gold I traded in towards my Haritos.
I would wear all but the Saturns.
Oh, 2. That's great to know. 2 says I bleached my butt in 98.
That's what got to his brain. I knew
Yeah.
something did. I knew something did.
Well, I think it's because Tooth entered the industry back then. You know, he had to make sure for the videos he was clean. But
That bleach.
I would just spray them heavy with Scotch Guard shoe protector. They have a great one for canvas denim shoes. I don't know how would Rejuvenator work on those too. I don't know what denim and canvas. No,
Yeah,
digging.
it would work good. You just have to reapply it like every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's one thing I've noticed with like the Rejuvenators and any of those products like that. Like they only last a couple weeks and then you got to reapply.
Yeah, so if you guys, you can use my code. If you want to need a Rejuvenator, water repellent, stain repellent, I'll put it down here in the bottom. You have the Rejuvenator code. But yeah, so yeah, Saturday said Rejuvenator should work too. So yeah, use code SB_Rami, save yourself money at checkout, and get yourself some Rejuvenator stain
I
repellent.
will say some did come in handy yesterday because I was wearing the Back to the Futures, the McFlys, and I got a stain like right on the interior. Like I was eating and something like fell down, and I got home and I hit it, and it just came right out.
It's like that time with the guacamole that fell on your on your shoe.
Like right on the laces.
Was
Thank
it
God
guac?
I had the Rejuvenator on there. It
Was
was some guac.
Was it guac again today yesterday?
No, I ate like some. It was like a Asian bistro of some kind. So it was barbecue pork.
All right. Also, let's take a look. We had something else that was shown today. I wanted to get your guys' feelings on this one.
There's been a lot come out the last week, like things like they've been
coming
showing.
out. I like the Dirty Denim 4 look, especially distressed. All right. We know those Arts and Rec SB Dunks are coming out next week. So I want to get your take on these. All right. Today they announced the trainer. They showed the picture of the trainer. So did I hear right? Scotch Guard would work best. I have Scotch Guard in my furniture, but never my shoes. I've done Rejuvenator, but that shit is just okay in my opinion. So,
yeah, I think the Scotch Guard will work too. I would just test it on something first before you put it on there.
So here we got, what's it called?
The trainers.
The trainers. How do you guys feel about these trainers? These Arts and Rec guys.
I think they did a nice job on them. Honestly, I kind of wish the shoe had more of this colorway.
Right, nuts. That trainer is super fun. Yeah, no, the trainer. Like I said, I kind of like the trainer almost a little better than a dunk.
Yeah, I kind of wish, like I said, I wish they would have done those materials like on those same colorway. And I know it's a similar colorway on the dunks, but I wish they would have done this colorway on them.
Yeah, no,
make them that much better.
So these are definitely nice. These are going to be definitely a must. Like I know my wife wants the dunks. I really would love to have this one in the collection. So, but yeah, he's got the arts on the one strap. The other one says Rec. And I don't know if they have any other features on the inside. I haven't seen yet. So we haven't seen it up close inside. So I'm not sure what
it's nice because it's unique and it's like unexpected. Like I was talking to Rami about this today. We were talking like, I wonder where they're gonna release this. Like it would be unusual for a skate shop, just like it's gonna be unusual for them to get an Air Max 95. I would feel like it would be unusual for them to get this shoe, but I mean I feel like that's where you kind of have to put the shoe out.
Yeah, and my question and my thing is, how great is it? We're a week away from the drop and we haven't seen this once.
We haven't seen it anywhere out there getting leaked. Yeah, I've seen early pictures, and that's about it. Like that was the first time I've seen the real shoe.
Yeah, like we've seen the shoe released early, like the dunk, but they held this one
early.
Yeah, they held this one pretty good, secretive.
Yeah.
So that's kind of hard to do nowadays when everyone's trying to get the first leak and like they're threatening shop. They're always like threatening shops, like, oh, we got these pictures, we're gonna leak, this and that. And then like
crazy
trying to get the shops to beg them not to do it,
right? And pay them money.
Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely awesome.
Yeah. So they announced they're having like some kind of event, right? Like a friends and family on the 17th, and then the 18th, like the general release.
Yeah, I think I know that they're having a general release party on the 18th at Arts and Rec.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I haven't heard anything yet for friends and family what they're gonna do if they're doing one. I would suppose.
What was the last? They did something at Arts and Rec where they had like a special event where they had like your buddy that does the Billy's boxes. Didn't he make some boxes for him or something?
I think he did something, but I know the Beard, he goes there all the time. So I'm not sure.
Was
There
it?
was-
I'm trying to think of what the event was. I want to say it was for the Brick by Bricks, maybe. I remember.
let me
something they
look
had
on
there.
let me look on his Instagram and see if he posted anything back then. By chance, did anyone see the Bruce Lee website exclusive Nike Dunk lows $500 or the Air Force One mids 300? No, I did not see that.
Mm-mm.
Let me see. Where is it? Billy boxes. All right. So also, if you guys ever need a box, if you need like a little custom thing for inside the house, like a small little minuscule thing that's not like crazy custom stuff. Like if you really want custom stuff, you go to Moondust. But if you want like a little jewelry thing or like a little tiny like this, where's my little guy? So
I should have him make me like a box for like the little dice
Yeah.
set, like that'd be kind of cool to have him do like a little mini box for like for these little dice to go into it.
So I'm trying to see if he shows anything.
Put like this into it instead of just the cardboard.
I don't see anything, but here's his Instagram page for Billy. He's a subscriber to the channel. He sent me this for my birthday. He made it. So he gave me some stickers, little box here. Let's put some little stuff inside. But yeah. Shout out to him. Pretty cool little thing.
That is.
Oh, it's the anniversary Dunk Low copy. But yeah, I don't see it, but let me see what shop Bruce Lee. So this is what he says. The Bruce Lee site.
I hate to say it, Flocko. I think Moondust takes that one. Just from a creative standpoint.
Oh yeah. Definitely creativity wise.
Yeah.
Like I said, they do different things. So
That's exactly. They're so
that's nice
different.
for some weed cards. Yeah, they both do different things. So like Billy would do like custom like for jewelry and stuff, Moondust is more just for the shoes, and he'll build you Billy will build you a big table that looks like a shoebox.
Yeah.
So it's two different. They're in two different realms.
Yeah, and he does so much like random. Like right now, he was working on making some plaques for for a Monster Energy drink for like some kind of race or something like that they're having. He's making or a car show, something. He's making the plaques for it right now for him.
Yeah. So all right. So this is the Bruce Lee Dunk. That's Bruce Lee 85th anniversary Nike Dunk Low, $500. It's a Bruce Lee original store exclusive.
And it's a collab with Nike. It's a real Nike, or they just customized one.
All shoes are custom made to order. Will typically ship within 3 to 4 weeks.
Okay.
So it's a custom.
Okay.
This drop is gonna be insane. The Beard says. Beard, I might be out there. I'm taking a flight next week for the drop.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Imagine that'd be crazy. But yeah,
It does look like a Nike ID.
Yeah, it does look like a Nike ID. But yeah,
I will say Reverse Land did a much better Bruce Lee.
So
Cobra Kai. Actually, I think Moondust made that one. I think he won.
Yeah, remember he won with the Bruce Lee Cobra Kai. Yep.
The Cobra Kais.
I should fly out there myself, bro. The single display larger box is really nice. He probably charging a nice script. Probably because shipping too. Shipping is probably safe.
Yeah, that's probably true. Big wood box, probably expensive.
Yo, Camel, you went to the game. Where were you sitting? Yeah, you gotta be right now. The way to go. They're telling people to get there a couple hours early. The parking lot opens at 10. Game starts at 3. You should get there early because between the parking it's limited. Because FIFA took up most of the parking lot with their trailers. Like they brought in, yeah. FIFA took they brought in like all these little office trailers. Like it looks like a city out there, like pretty much in the parking lot.
What for?
For the World Cup, the Club World Cup that's going on right now.
I know, but like, what are all the trailers for?
All FIFA employees. It's crazy out there. So yeah, they took up a lot of the parking lot, so limited parking. And then also with security reasons, they had to push the gates out further back. So that took up more parking itself too. So yeah, so it's a little more limited. Section 106. Okay, you were on the opposite side of me.
Damn.
But yeah, so I was right where what's it called came out. Dortmund. I was right by the tunnel where they would walk in and out of. But yeah, so
Is each game pretty loaded up?
yeah, well, hopefully the weather holds off tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think we got I think who we got tomorrow? I think is it Chelsea tomorrow? Chelsea and Fluminense. I think is Fluminense is the game, and then the big game is the following day is going to be Real Madrid versus PSG. So all those PSG shoes we see released, I'm curious to see if I see any cool things when they come in.
Yeah. Did you tell the chat about the shirt that you picked up? How they pulled it?
Yeah, I kind of talked to them about it because I had people that wanted it.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Yeah, so where's that shirt? I think I have it.
That's crazy. What were the odds too that they pulled that? You know, it was funny too because you made the comment. You thought it was weird that they did New York on there instead of New Jersey.
Yeah,
And then it kind of reminds you of how they do here in Orange County, though, where they'll call it LA, even though it's not for events, just so because it plugs better.
Is this it? Yeah, here it is. All right. So this shirt right here for the FIFA World Cup, the Club World Cup. When I got there, the first game that we had, I wanted a shirt. You know, I always like to get collectibles and stuff for stuff I work. So like I'll go get like posters, pins, whatever it is for an event that I'm working. I always get first dibs at it since I'm in the stadium before people get in there. So they had this one right here. All right. So it says Club World Cup in the corner. And then on the back, it had the hit right here.
That back hit is so dope too.
Okay, so you see this hit right here.
It reminds me of the 90s World Cup, honestly.
Yes, it reminds me of that 94 World Cup vibe. So you see right there, it says New York. So what happened was the governor of New Jersey came in there and looked at the stand, the merch, and he made them pull it down and stop selling it because it didn't say New Jersey on it and it was being hosted in New Jersey, even though they used the New York name. So literally this shirt was on for sale for maybe 30 minutes.
By the time they opened it up to the public.
Yeah. So now it's probably with the people who get all the like losing Super Bowl team t-shirts.
Yeah, it's going overseas.
Yeah, so they dropped, they couldn't sell it anymore. So this is like a one-off. So the lady's like, "Oh, you should throw it on eBay." I'm like, "I'm gonna hold on to this one for a little bit." I'm like, that's really cool. But today have Billy's boxes. But they do have Billy's boxes. Okay, that's what it was. They did the BMX event for the Nigels.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They had some kind of big event there for it.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm happy I grabbed that shirt. And then like I said, everybody after I got the shirt, I came back, I showed it on stream. Everybody wanted it.
Their orders in.
Yeah, everybody wanted it. But so when I went back to go get it, I was like, "Where's their shirt?" I only saw this white shirt they had now, and it said New Jersey and New York on it.
Way
even worse.
Near as dope. Yeah, way worse. So
yeah,
too. Like,
so
I don't understand why they didn't just change the one word across the bottom. They could have just left the shirt alone and just put New Jersey instead of New York. You know, like.
Let me see.
They should have just kept that original pattern, though.
No, I know. So let me see if I have a.
Yeah, because I remember you sent me the picture. You showed it to me, and I was like, "Really? This is what they're replacing with?"
Here it is.
From like a straight up like Americana shirt, red, white, and blue, to like it made no sense shirt.
So let me see real quick. So this is. Let me see if I get focus.
You know, it's not bad. It's just like I don't know. The other one it had vintage vibes to it too.
So there you go. It says New York, New Jersey on the bottom.
Is the skyline New York?
Yeah, somewhat New York, but it's not really New York.
Yeah,
like you don't see the statue.
Like the skyline in the background.
Yeah, the other one has the Statue of Liberty, World Trade Center.
What's the Ferris wheel for?
Well, at the mall next to the stadium, the American Dream Mall.
Yeah.
They built they have a huge like sky Ferris wheel that you're supposed to see. You know,
like they do in Vegas.
Pretty much like that. It takes like forever to go around. You could have like dinner in there and stuff, whatever. So yeah, they do like wine and everything in there. It's like $30-something a person. You like to look at the New Jersey one? Yeah, no, I like that New York one with the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I do too.
So, but yeah, so
the little things. Where'd Kosher go?
He had a phone call or something. He got on, okay. But Q, you gonna come up and unbox today? Let me know.
Oh yeah, he got some more hat boxes, huh?
Yep. So the rest are in the village in the Congo or Everglades, pretty much. I thought it was in
I
City.
got something I can show then while we're waiting
Sure.
for him. Nothing too exciting, but I did pick him up finally this weekend after.
And then these are the dunks that we've seen. What's the website for the tee? I'd have to get it at the stadium.
Yeah, buddy. I just made some money.
Well, there we go. Send it this way.
What the fuck is that? What did I miss? Oh, Dirty Bart.
Dirty Barts.
Well, we went over to arts and rec trainers and stuff.
It was a nice looking shoe, honestly. These aren't bad.
You like it
They're
in
not
hand?
Anything? Yeah, I like them in hand. They're not anything like crazy, but it's a nice looking shoe. I
Nice
don't
suede.
like the lace colors, like the quality on them's top notch. I don't like the I mean they match, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really a big fan of these green olivey laces that they came with for the other color like this.
Yeah. It looks like baby.
So-
looks like baby food.
Right? But speaking of, don't forget Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't say. Okay, I didn't know when it was gonna be. So
Yeah,
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Moon Dust
7 o'clock.
box. $35. You get like bunch of laces.
Yep.
And these are gonna be dope. I already used a set. I've actually used a couple sets. I've done a
Yeah, I
lace
used
swap on
I used the pink
these.
ones on my UNCs.
So
Hey,
I pulled
You
one
know
of the
what's crazy?
laces.
Yeah, I that's the same color I put in mine.
Yep.
But I know what color would go good with those Dirty Barts.
Which one?
Go into that box, dive deep, and grab that blue.
I got my dirty.
This blue?
No, the other blue, the darker one.
I got my dirty Barts sitting right
This one?
beside me.
Yeah, put that on the Dirty Barts. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious. Does it match the bottom?
Yeah, it matches pretty close, honestly. It's not bad.
That's what I was thinking. It would
Maybe.
match.
Not bad.
Tube says I put black laces in my dirty bars. Check Discord. What up, P Finesse? Let me
Pull 'em out of
see.
the bag.
Let's check Discord. General chat. I'm guessing. Tube, where'd you post it? Oh, there it is.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
All right. So let's see. Here's
Put like
Discord.
a dark purple in here too.
Here,
They kinda have that.
two foot black. So that's the black
Black
one.
doesn't look bad either. Wonder if there's maroon in here. Let me see.
P Finesse said, "What?
Oh.
Closer, see look.
You could maybe get away with like a maroon too, maybe.
What a maroon.
Oh my god!
But
Oh, he's blowing up. Everyone's putting in orders for the shirts. All right, so but yeah, so APB social status. Kith is open for the Levi's. If you have a Kith, you could do in-store pickup, or you could do online. You could do like a raffle. So if you guys go on your Kith app, let me see if it's there.
what up, Peepiness?
Like I said, I could try calling another store or Levi's and see if someone has an answer. But yeah, there's still. It looks like it's still open. If everybody wants to go on the Kith app and enter. So that's that one.
What do they retail for? Like 220?
Levi's $195.
195.
But for you about $220 probably after
That was
taxes.
one nice thing with the Pada Air Maxes. They only retailed for like 150.
Yeah.
Something like that.
$195 bullies. Yeah, so $195. We have no tax here, so $195 straight.
Yeah, that's nice. Consider me jealous.
Right?
That would be nice not to have to pay taxes on any of the shoes that you're buying. Sign me up.
Yeah. Yeah, for people out here in Cali, they'll probably run 220. So yeah, that's the one benefit of Jersey. No taxes.
Yeah, especially because like the average tax rate around here is like 10%.
It's nice in Florida, you know, like you don't gotta claim any tax. Like my mom won at bingo down there. She won a lot. She won a lot, and she's like, I didn't have to fill out a 1099 or anything. You know, they give you $1,000 check, and then the rest they give you they give you 1,000 cash, and the rest they give you in a check.
That
So
is nice.
you don't have to claim it or anything. I'm like, wow.
Probably
like,
unless you get up to like 10 grand, probably.
I don't know, because here once you win 1,200 here, you gotta automatically claim it.
Really?
Yeah, 1,200 and tax-free bingo. Let's go. Yeah, my mom made out. She won 4,500 yesterday.
In Vegas, I don't ever remember. Of course, I've never really won enough to recognize. I don't think I've ever had to pay taxes or anything from Vegas.
No,
Is it
Vegas.
the same way there?
Vegas, you gotta fill out forms also, I believe.
You do?
I think so. I'm not sure. I don't remember.
Like when you go up to the cage and cash out your chips, huh?
I'm thinking Atlantic City. No. Chips you don't have to. Usually if you win a big slot, I think you gotta fill out because I remember my cousin would win a line. He'd have to what's it called?
Yeah, your mom's got the luck because she won a pretty big spot at home too.
Yeah, like a couple 2-3 months ago I went with her. I bought the papers. I picked. Actually, no, not me. Let me take it away. Veronica came with me inside to pick her ticket, to buy her papers, because she was running behind. So I gave my mom Veronica's ticket. If I would have kept that ticket, I would have won the $8,000. So she won $8,000 that night with Veronica's ticket, and then she won 4,500 at this one. So she's on a little tear.
You know, though, it could have been like the butterfly effect, though, because like every little thing affects the future, right? So like you could have got that exact same ticket, but like the guy could have like sneezed in between like pulling the next ball, and then like he let the machine go an extra second, and next thing you know, it's a whole different play.
Yeah, things could have changed, but yeah, that would buy a lot of Labubus. Yayos. Oh no, not the Labubus, guys.
Not the Labubus.
Not the Labubus. Oh, here we go. Here he is. Yo, what up, Q?
Oh,
hey yo,
Ramen chat.
What's happening?
Hey, another night in paradise.
I heard you were going crazy getting more boxes.
Yeah, my final 2 boxes today.
So I was trying to ask Rami today, like, kind of explain, like, because these boxes are like what, $250 a pop?
Yeah, $250
so
a pop.
What are you chasing? Is the material in the box worth the $250, or is it that you're chasing like a big hit, or like what's the advantage to getting these boxes in a sense?
Really, there's no advantage, I guess.
If you hit the 1-on-1, I was looking up on eBay today, like comps, like people who sold some hats, and like some of the hats have gone for, like I saw like the ones that we gave away yesterday are going for around like $60, $70. You know,
but the box is $250 if the hat's like $60.
But then you have there's the 1-of-1 hat that you can hit. That one's the one that I've seen is also for around $1,200.
And then you got the sweepstakes too that has some good little prizes on it.
The sweepstakes,
so
the scratcher, the cards.
Because obviously you've bought what, 5 boxes now?
No, I bought about 9 or 10 so far.
9 or 10, so you're about.
That'll be it. I'm not buying anymore.
he called the tops, so then bring the rest over.
Damn, that's crazy. So $2,000, you got hats, chance at a sweepstakes,
cards. You're chasing a limited card.
That's crazy.
It's just like going to the casino. Throwing money on red. I mean, it's just like
that's you nailed it, because that's exactly what I said to Rami. I said it's basically like buying a lottery ticket, really, or putting like $250 down on red, or whatever. That's exactly like you're. I wonder what the odds are, like your odds of pulling like certain stuff on there is.
Yeah, that's what I wonder too, because I wonder how many there is, because each store I've talked to, they've only got, they're smaller stores, granted, but like the store I went to today, they say they got 6 boxes in.
Damn.
And she has sold 2, and I bought 2, and she has 2 left. So the other store I went to, they got 8 total boxes. So I mean, I don't think stores
not very many each spot.
Yeah, I think just people haven't been buying them or whatnot.
Yeah, a lot of them were bought at Fanatics at the Fan Fest, I'm sure. You know, a lot of
Now,
people working there.
the stuff that comes in the box, does it total 250, or do you get greater than the 250 of what comes in the box? Like if you had to buy everything at retail?
Well, that's the thing. You can't buy in the mystery boxes. You can't buy those sets out.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
the only way to get them is
Only
the
way is
box.
through this.
Okay, that
Wait,
makes
Q, do
sense.
you have that Padres hat, Q?
I missed the
Yep, I can go
unboxing
grab it
last
real
night.
quick.
I showed a beard. Wait. I showed a beard. Your Padres. Did I get a Padres hat? No, I got a Pirates hat.
Can you grab that Paul Skeens card, please?
Yeah.
Just so I could see it, because I've been trying to look it up and.
Oh, I found it.
Just shoot it with ChatGPT.
Oh yeah, you can. He
You
asked
just
what
ask it how much it's worth, and then blah blah blah.
Oh,
Grade
that's a good
it for
idea.
you.
You know, because ChatGPT could grade. So I've seen people ask the grade cards too. Oh, here you go,
Yeah.
Beard. Check out this hat that Kosher pulled. I'll show him since he's a Padres fan.
The dope hat.
Mm-hmm. Yo, what about T-Man? So
I got some nice Padres hats.
Tony
hold on,
Gwynn.
Damn.
And is that one just regular cloth? Yeah.
Yeah, this one's regular cloth. It's got like the not embroidered, but like the screen printer signature.
I'll be right back again.
He's blowing up.
He's making deals.
I am. $1.6 million real estate deal. Hold on.
There you
Oh,
go.
Thanks.
So this was the Padres here.
Yeah, so here's the Padres hat that Q hit, Beard. Oh, that's me.
Yep. So you got Padres. What did I say? Padres. Trevor Huffman.
Yep.
And then you got. I guess he's a pitcher. Yeah, pitcher there. Tops. Mitchell and Ness on the back, and then you got the pink guts.
Very cool.
And it's all satin liner.
Yeah, so this is the card that we pulled. I'm gonna check out the value on this one. So it's Paul Skeens numbered card, the green foil.
I need to check that one. I got this 1 of 25.
Right.
I haven't even looked at the value. I just ordered some sleeves yesterday, so.
Q, that is fire. He said they used to play Hell's Bells when he would come out.
Couple Padres. The cherry. I think they call this like the cherry soda.
Looks like the pixelated soda.
Right? Probably, especially on my camera.
Yeah. Hall of Fame pitcher, 6 days said. So we have a Trevor Hoffman and we have a Tony Gwynn. So yeah, let me see what this says. It grade says. Probably have to put on a blank border. So you want to open up in the meantime while we do it?
Yeah, we can do it. We can do
this
it.
way in case you got to run. I don't want to hold you.
Yeah, the wife wants some time tonight. So
of course,
You know how that goes.
We know. Let me see. I got you.
So
Yeah, my shit's
before I
boring
open
to
up,
me.
you probably saw in a Discord, but I did get something in today.
Ooh,
Big ass box.
that is a big
Size
box.
14 and a half. So it's women's size and shoe. Comes in has some just like silver foil. Nothing on it, just silver. And we got in the Vanetta Carter Muse Air Maxes.
Huh.
If you want to be a little taller, they'll make you a little taller.
They look like they would.
For the short guys out there, short guys and ladies. But but I do the best thing I like is these gold on the lace tips. They're pretty heavy too. Gold coated.
Huh.
And then it's Air Max and a little pink dot. I guess that's her little signature or whatnot. But you probably can't. This one isn't the one that's really bad. You probably won't be able to see from the camera. If you can, Nah, I can't see it. So, but the stock liner, you can see. I posted in Discord. Is very dirty, and
Really?
yeah, but everything else,
like it had been sitting out, like collecting dust almost.
that's what I think because everything else on the shoe is like clean. It's nothing on the
Where'd
bottom.
you get them from? Where'd you cop them from?
Her website, Vanetta Carter.
So I wonder if they were like sitting on a shelf like at a retail boutique or something, and they pulled them to ship them.
Yeah, I emailed her or her customer service, and they told me to contact Nike because Nike knew there was issues with the shipment.
Really?
So I contacted Nike, and Nike was like, "We can't pull anything up because you didn't buy the shoe from us." So I'm like,
it's kind of past the buck.
And told them what they told me.
Yeah.
And then I called Nike again tonight just to get another rep.
Yeah.
And this rep told me to call back tomorrow and to actually speak to corporate because corporate had more information than she could see because she could only see orders from their system, but corporate could see more if there was some type of issue that they had flagged about.
Yeah.
So we should see
when the shoe they were bleeding some of the shoes, and then Nike was replacing some of them in the mold.
Yeah, because I'm guessing Veneta, they probably don't have any more. So I don't know if they were thinking Nike would replace it or how.
I like that t-shirt you got on too, the Palace Stella.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
Gotta have the beer.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess we'll go ahead and jump in.
Oh, here we go.
See what we got here.
Drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
So ChatGPT, actually, while Q does that, it opens it up. I just checked ChatGPT, and it popped up with a whole thing. Like I said, what is the card valued? It says your card appears to be a 2025 Top Series 2. The Summer Superstars Paul Skeens Green Parallel, number 27 out of 99. It's ungraded, near mint, or better condition. Here's what recent sales suggest. A similar card sold by it now for $98. Comparable Topps Chrome Green Parallels have fetched 130 to 155. Then it tells you what the suggested grade is. It's based on your photo, it looks sharp. Corners and edges appear crisp. Centering is good, and there's no obvious print or surface issues. I'd give it a PSA 9 at least. So which would bring it up to at least 120 to 150, or could reach up to 200 plus. So hold on one second.
All right, so what do we have today? We have
Boston.
And I'm looking at it when I'm showing it. So
there you go, Boston Red Sox.
Red Sox.
Who we got on the side?
Wade Boggs.
Oh, nice.
Are you seeing these for the first time, or did you already open these?
No, he's
for the first time.
Oh, it's autographed.
Well, they're all it's like a screen print autograph.
Yeah, all the ones that are these pro pinch fit that have the person's photo on the side, they're all autographed on the bottom, or
that's cool.
Photoed on the bottom, whatever you want to say. So, yep, that's a different one. Don't have that. And then we have, what is this? Astros.
Oh, nice. That's a nice one. I like that color.
It's another. These ones are the least rares. These ones like here with the photos.
Nolan Ryan, though, nice.
Good old Angels player right there.
One of the best pictures.
I was looking at all of them last night. There's only certain ones that have this like quote or have a thing on the top. Some of them don't have it. Only like it seems like the more like known players have it.
Mm-hmm. I've seen that Baltimore Orioles hat you have with the pins. The Cal Ripken ones go for a pretty penny too.
That one's really nice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one's really nice. And then
you got another Pete Rose.
We got another Pete Rose. Yeah,
very cool.
Damn.
So we got a duplicate Pete Rose, and the Rose one for people that didn't see last time. It has a inside is like the silk and the Cincinnati Reds logo.
Yeah, there you go.
That'd go good with the Nasty Boys.
Right? I said hit up Phil Unheard Of. He'll get you on the drop list for everything.
Right?
That's true. I could do that.
Right.
All right, let's see. Oh, I think we have something special on this one from the back that I just saw.
Oh, really?
Uh-oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's I lied. It was a light, but hey.
I
thought I saw something blue, but I think I got it started. Maybe not. I thought I had
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Yeah. I know I had one of these.
Oh, red. What's that numbered out of? 75? 25?
Oh, 25. Oh, the first one I had wasn't numbered. That's what I saw. I knew I saw something that was numbered.
Justin Verlander. Who's that? Verlander?
Yep, Verlander, 4 out of 25.
That's a good one.
All right, nice.
And Junior Camaro,
Junior Caminero. I'm not sure who he is, but yeah,
third baseman.
there you go. And then the scratcher is gonna be a winner.
Let's see.
You know what it is? I think you need to get like a coin. You know, maybe the coin will change your luck up.
Then a knife.
Ooh, there you
And a
go.
knife.
Yeah, it's sorry again.
Ah, man.
Yep, sorry.
Damn.
All right.
So at least we got a numbered out this
Yeah,
one.
seriously.
Oh, 25 too.
So
Yeah,
each
we got
box
2 out
has
of
3
5
hats.
cards
Huh?
pulled so far.
Is there any LA hats in there?
There's angel options.
I think
Oh,
they are.
Angels
Yeah,
are
there's
there.
a Otani. There's a Otani.
All right, let's go for Otani on this one.
I'm sure they're probably a Trout. I would assume too.
I got one of his cards, but I haven't gotten the
Yeah.
Dodgers yet.
How much are these boxes, Beard? They're $250.
$250 a box.
$250 a box. You go to that lids. You gotta call some lids. Not all lids have them in store.
Yeah, I know. Just taking the paper off this last one. Last box forever.
He says forever.
Maybe next year when they do the
Series
series.
3.
Yeah,
Yeah, right. Start fresh.
series 2 is done.
It's a big ass box too, huh?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a nice box too. The lady when she boxed, she was like, "I don't want to mess the box. I'm trying to
Yeah,
be
it's
careful.
a nice
it doesn't
box.
matter. I got enough of them. It's fine." All right. Now this one I'm not gonna look at it all. So
Oh, there you
I think
go. Good.
another
One at a time.
another one I
at a
already got.
time.
No, that's new
Oh,
Padre.
we don't. It's a Padre.
Ooh, that's pretty. I like that.
It's another Hoffman one.
I like that one. That's good looking.
Because the other one you have, the Hoffman, is not that one. It's one
All
with the
satin
player on the
too,
side.
huh?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I like the satin ones the best. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Nice,
Satin's nice.
nice pull there. I thought it was another Derek Jeter.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, this feels good. This is Swave, I think.
Oh, you got the pins.
I like the Pens ones are my favorite. They feel so
that-
good. These hats.
What player is that? 25.
Wade Boggs.
Oh, okay, so you got another Boggs. Oh, 26. Okay.
Okay, yep, I like that one. It's cool, good one. And the final one we got.
1 of 1.
Last
1 of 1.
Feels like a
Phillies. Boo.
Phillies. Roy Holiday.
Okay, Roy Holiday. I think didn't Roy Holiday pass away? I think he passed away a couple years
And
ago.
his does have a saying too on the top. It says Doc on the top.
Yeah, that was his name. Doc Holiday was his nickname. Yeah, he died. He passed away. It was some sort of accident, right?
I feel a good card on this one. Though.
Yeah,
I
he
feel
was-
like
he-
they're
he
gonna
passed away
bless
in
you
that-
with a good card.
He passed away in a plane.
So I'm glad they
Thanks,
blessed me with
sir.
another one of those Swave ones though. I really
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, rest in peace, Holiday. Yeah, he was in a plane crash.
All right.
I feel a good card coming.
Let's see. Back one is a regular. I know that. Let's see. So we got Trey Sweeney.
All right. Rookie. Vlad Guerrero. All right, non-rookie.
And last one, I think I pulled him yesterday too.
Well,
James
damn.
Yeah, I think he got Wood too.
Yeah.
And then the scratcher is going to be the autographed Otani card.
Yep.
Let's see. Do I got a coin in my pocket? No, I don't. Okay. We'll just use my little box cutter again. We got a loss.
Man, think about those odds too, because he's gotten a lot of boxes. I mean, that's
Sorry again.
Nah, man, that
Crazy.
means you just got to go to the store and pick up more.
No more.
Is that Sidney Sweeney's cousin?
Uh.
So wasn't he the one that had an amazing strikeout game and then he died? I think so. But he had a stunt plane, or whatever. Drugs and stunts cited in a plane crash. Like he had a dangerous mix of drugs in his system.
oh
When he,
shit, really?
He started doing acrobats. Let's go, Nats.
Damn.
So yeah. Well, at least you got some awesome hats though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some good ones.
Yeah, that was a pretty good box. It wasn't.
No, definitely. It was definitely a good one.
Especially the
So-
first one.
Yeah. I really like that. I'm glad I pulled that Boston hat down. Well, that in the Padres. They're
Yeah,
both-
for anyone that didn't see the hats I pulled yesterday, I'll show you. Real
Oh, you
quick.
bought a box too?
Well, no, this was Kosher's. I grabbed for him at the store.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pirate set.
Oh, that's cool.
Roberto Clemente. So this is a satin one. It's pretty cool. It says right fielder on there. And then this was the suede. It's all suede hat. The Mets with Mike Piazza, former Dodger.
I got the shoes to match.
And then we saw the Padres hat. And then we pulled that Skeens out of 99 card. So, but yeah. So my Brewers are spanking the Dodgers right now. Good. So, but yeah. So what else we got popping off?
That's crazy.
All right. So what we got for dinner tonight?
Pulled pork
Pulled pork.
in the crock pot.
Oh shit! Oh, so let me show you. Okay, we're talking about Caitlin Clark the other day. Let me show you the Caitlin Clark effect right here. So her and Paige Buchers are going against each other. The first time hosting in Dallas. They had to move. They moved the game from the 7,000 seat center in Dallas to where the Mavericks play. That holds 20,000 people.
How can you not give this girl her dues too? Like, that's crazy.
Right?
Like, it's amazing to me how many people just do not want to give her her dues.
Yeah, so she's, like I said, she's changed the freaking game out there.
It's not her fault that, like, she's talented and there just happens to be a lot of eyes on her, you know?
No, exactly. Where was it? And then here's because she sucks. Oh boy, here he goes. Always tooth. But yeah, so in here they had a little advertisement for the premium goods for their shoes coming out. Just limited, one in Houston, one in Houston, and one in New York.
Fancy clothes, shiny Cadillac.
You see, he's getting into one car in where is it, in New York?
Looked at myself in the mirror.
I mean, that was in Houston, and here she is in New York.
Time shorty change.
But that's the other pair. But this is gonna be impossible to get. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the same thing. I think it's gonna be super difficult.
It'd be impossible. But yeah, so they have that collab coming out.
Hey, Ron, I grabbed all the fitteds if you want me to run through them.
Yeah, we'll go run through it.
Yep.
So this is all his what he grabbed, and don't forget he gave away 2 of them too yesterday.
So I tried to put them in like the type of hats they were. So the satin ones, we ended up with the Athletics.
Ooh, that Oakland A's is, jeez, that's gas. I love A's hats.
Then we just got the Cincinnati Reds, Pete Rose. We got 2 of those. Then we ended up Seattle Mariners, Ken Griffey.
That's nice.
Nice. Yeah, 2 of those. Yep.
Yep, 2 of those as well. Then we got the interesting Derek Jeter. He was the only one that didn't have his name over his number, which I thought was interesting.
Well, you know what it is? If they're going off jerseys, the Yankees don't put their names on their jerseys.
Oh, okay.
So the Yankees that's a good thing. If you're a Yankee fan and you want to buy yourself a jersey, you get yourself a jersey. It just has the number on the back. So if that player is not there anymore, you could the next player who comes in wearing that number, it could be his jersey. Technically, it doesn't say the name of the player on it.
Oh, that's a nice advantage.
Yeah.
And then the one we pulled today, which I really like this one after looking at it.
I like the side logo on that one.
Yeah. So I have to order them. I would say this is probably my second favorite. I really like the Athletics because I like green or whatnot.
Dude, they're gonna make it. They're giving them a pretty nice place in Vegas there.
Yeah, they are.
These are probably
it's gonna be like right by the airport too, right? The stadium.
Yeah, they're all pretty close.
Yeah.
So we got the Montreal Expos. This is who's this?
That's Guerrero. That's the Guerrero. That's the father. So you got the card of the son. The cards you got, those Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's the son, the Toronto Blue Jay.
Got the Cal Ripken. Got a doubles of him.
Yes, that's a great hat.
And then we got the Boston Wade Boggs, I think it was.
Okay, I like the pins. Yeah, so the pins are nice.
And then these ones are, I forgot what they're called, but I only got one of these. This was a Derek Jeter, which I really like this one too.
Mm-hmm.
Has a suede brim and then just a regular cap. And then we got one Boston Ortiz that has a charm on the side of it.
That's dope.
And then it has
shitty team, but it's cool hat. Cool hat. Being a Yankee fan, I can't like that. I can't like Boston stuff. But yeah, no. Good
and
job.
then we got the most of these things here, which are the most unrarest ones. Got a full clip of those.
Yeah, hats for days.
But I really like
that's a nice one.
Yankees one. Yeah. Derek Jeter. Jackie Robinson. So we did get one. Rockies, which is Todd Helton. Then we got another Montreal Expos, Guerrero. Then we got a Cubs, Ernie Banks.
Nice.
What else we got here? Who is this? Ozzie Smith, St. Louis. And they all have the emblem on the other side too. I didn't show that, but. And Boston, we just opened the Wade Boggs tonight.
So we got a couple Boggs.
And last two we got is Astros. And this is Nolan
Ryan.
Yep. And then the Phillies, Rory Halladay.
So Michael Dan said, which ones are the rarest? The rarest hat is the
101, which is made of like a jersey.
It's a jersey hat.
And then I think
has anybody pulled it yet?
I've seen on eBay. I've seen some sold. I don't know if it was from this year or last year, but yeah, I saw some on eBay that sold for $1,200.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. I was looking on YouTube trying to find a video.
Yeah, and I saw
most of some of the ones I pulled. I seen those in the videos they did online, on YouTube or whatnot. But
so here, I'll show you an example. So this is for all my Yankee fans out there. So here's the Yankee jersey. Here's the patch from the inaugural season when I got this. And the same year we went to the World Series and won it. And so this is how they look on the back. The classic, no name on the back, just a number. And this Seawook was a former Angel.
Ooh, who was that?
Mark Teixeira.
Oh.
So, first baseman, New Jersey. All right, DH. So yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get ready to jump off here. I did buy a couple more boxes, so Rami, if you want to do a quick raffle, we can do a quick giveaway.
Wait, you got more boxes coming?
Well, he ordered on Topps' website, right? You have one coming there? Or no?
I have one more coming. Yeah, one more coming.
Oh, okay.
But he ordered. They're slow shipping, so
I don't like having a lot of stuff, to be honest, around in my house. So
yeah.
Like I say, we can do a quick giveaway, and whoever wins can pick between these. If anybody between these 6 sets here.
Oh, nice!
Damn, that's a sweet giveaway.
Yes, sir. Let me see. I can run it real quick. Give me a minute. Giambi. Now it was being a Yankee fan, that was Giambi's jersey before Teixeira came. So if he had a Giambi jersey, you could turn it into a Teixeira jersey. But hold on 1 second. Let me do giveaways.
Rob, I bought about 8.
Can I just have one too said? Let me see.
Win the giveaway, you can have one.
What's the password? Cut Life says.
We're gonna be we'll just do Topps. Not the Tops who comes on the stream, but Tops
Not TOPZ.
TOPPS.
PPS is that two people?
TOPPS. TOPPS. That's let me pull up the screen.
Suede one. I don't got too many suede ones. So.
Well, first you gotta win. Tube said, "Give me that."
So
Tube said, "Give me that manners." I'm from Seattle.
you got
Tube, you're gonna have to talk to Influence because he won a Mariners one yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
And Influence and was it Sosa, right?
Yeah, Trap.
I'll get
I
those
like
in
the Padres and the A's. Both good looking.
See, look, you gonna get in the contest?
Oh yeah, I entered.
Oh, yeah, you are in there. I'm about to enter too.
Oh yeah, I got in there.
Watch this, right? I'm gonna enter.
I never win. I never even get into like the drawing, but yeah, I'm gonna enter for sure.
Wait, I don't think it
I
lets
got
me enter.
a hat problem.
Don't let me enter.
I do too now.
Yeah, you do now. I got to start bending some brims here and start getting some out. Like I dug through today. I pulled a couple because I pulled this one not too long ago because I was like, if I ever get the lobsters out, this is like a perfect little match. For
Yo,
lobsters.
how's it not gonna let me enter my own raffle? What the hell?
Because then everybody would think it would be rigged, probably.
V, get on the stream and type Tops in. All right, P, you're in. You don't gotta spam it. You guys, you see if you're in. Here's your names. You don't gotta keep typing.
TH says, Robert, you can't enter, you bum.
Riggs, I just did it for fun. I don't wear snapbacks, so Toof, if I would have won, I would have picked the Seattle one for you. So there you go. Now you want to say something? Taps.
Not taps, tops.
Spamming is for luck.
Yeah. That Seattle one's really nice though.
Not toops.
Tops and bottoms. Into the raffle.
Just copy and paste.
Toops.
Yeah, Influence and Sosa. I put a little something extra in y'all's boxes. So.
Oh shit.
So, we got 17. Yeah, 52 people in here. Is that many Ghost Watchers right now that can't write Tops? It's a free giveaway.
Free snapback hat too. So
hit that like button.
That you only can get in the box, so you can't get this like, just go into Lids or Mitchell and Ness.
Okay, that many people watch it, they don't want to be seen. So run it.
Probably what it is.
Yeah. All right. So snapbacks and tattoos. Toppings. All right. Well, Yayo's in. Run stop.
Oh dang! Somehow my.
So we're gonna do five names in the keyboard. Titties.
Yep.
it's that autocorrect where you're typing that in all the time. You want to do
like tots?
Let's just pick a name. Let's just
pick
run
a name. All right, let's just run one name. Get ready. Ready? 3, 2, 1. G-Face.
1 go. G-Face is the winner. Chicken dinner.
G-Face wins it all.
He wins it all.
Rigged.
We sleep, we eat.
Rigged. Hold on, let's redo it. Let's redo this. I know he wants that St. Louis one probably. Yeah, St. Louis one in there.
Let's see.
I knew it. He said, "Cardinals, please and thank you."
Cardinals, please.
Cardinals. I actually took that one out. I'm sorry, G-Face.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
G-Face, you got another one you like? Who we got through? You got the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Brooklyn Dodgers, Colorado Rockies, Montreal Expos.
Oh, Expos is a good one.
You got Boston.
No one wants Boston. Okay.
Phillies, and you got the Astros.
I'm saying he's gonna go Expos. I'm gonna guess.
The Brooklyn hat's pretty good. I would go with the Brooklyn hat for sure.
Let's see.
Jackie
Robinson.
Jackie
Robinson. Boston. That's the Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. Yep. Good choice, G-Face. Good choice.
Yep. That's right, Tabo. We already pulled the winner. So.
It's weird though, because for some reason out of all those hats, the one I didn't see was the Pacers hat. It's weird.
Oh, Nobody wants a piece of
It's
that.
supposed to be glued to Rami's head, but I haven't seen it.
They don't
I
sell
haven't
them
seen it
anywhere.
come through yet.
I tried looking. Rami, I got you, G-Face. I want Boston. Brooklyn is fire.
You might have to catch a flight.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, and Chad, I'm gonna jump off here. But yep, G-Face, you said Rami has your info. You can just send it to me, Rami.
I got you.
Tonight, because I'm gonna drop all these like early in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah, I got you. I'll send it to him tonight. Boston Red Sox go.
Nice. Thanks, Q. Thanks, Q, for the giveaway. Everybody give
yes, thank you, Q, again.
For
no problem.
Mr.
Thanks
Q
for
the
thanks for letting
giveaway.
me unbox.
Appreciate you. Absolutely, always fun.
All right, I'll catch you guys next time.
Later, Q.
Peace.
Make sure you guys hit that like button. All right, so we saw another thing pop off today too. Was Tom Sachs is back. So Nike confirms that they're already working on a 4.0 model. They'll say it could look similar to the 3.0, but even more modifications. So this is a 3.0 that's coming out. You should keep jacking and send the odds my way, he says. So here's the 3.0 on the that's coming out. There's a whole YouTube video out on this too. So, but are you paying $275 for the shoe?
They, I feel like they do that too because like they know how much the first ones go for, and they're just like, you know what, we're just gonna jack everybody on these.
Yeah, Daily, it's just gonna be on Levi's site.
I probably will get a pair just because like that's the closest I'm getting to the OG pair, and I feel like you kind of have to get them, but maybe maybe we can get them on the low. Maybe they'll like be on the low.
Maybe like the whole thing that happened with him, like nobody wants it.
Exactly.
So silk screen, printed swoosh.
I have a feeling a lot of people are probably going to pass on them though.
So
we'll see how limited they make them too.
Yeah.
The first one was like practically indestructible. I feel like on that first pair.
Well, Flacco said my friends fell apart quick.
Really? I feel like they went through some major wear on the first pair.
Yeah, Taba says, Taib says these prices are getting ridiculous. Yeah, prices are.
It is ridiculous the fact that they're going to charge that for that shoe. I'm sorry, it doesn't have that kind of tech in it.
But Nike put out a whole YouTube promo video for that shoe too.
That's why they got to charge $270 because they got to pay for all their promos on it.
Yeah, they got to pay for that promo they did. But yeah, no, it's crazy. We got that.
Have you finished Squid Games yet?
Yes.
Made me think of it because the actor. I'm only like 2 episodes in. I'm in the part right now where they're getting ready to play hide and go seek.
Okay. It's good.
I'm not that far in.
No, it's only 6 episodes, so you're good.
No, I know. I got to watch another episode tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to spoil anything. I'm not going to ruin it. I'm not saying a word.
That's why I got to hurry and watch it before I start seeing spoilers on it.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it. I won't say a word. I'm not like that. But it sucks that, man, the way that person dies and no, I'm kidding. You went sideways on me.
Is this the last season or are they going to do another one?
No, it's over. This was the last season.
It's over. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, don't turn it. You went sideways. I see you on the side right now.
Oh.
You got to rotate crazy. Oh no. Tooth, don't say that. Nothing happens, people. But yeah, no, so just playing. Yeah, no, we don't do that to babies here. But yeah, so Mars Zero 3.0. Oh, these Dion's too. These Wave the what was it? Wave well off forever. They're called. So another Dion Cloud coming out. These are pretty cool. They load. Yep, Aqua 8s are loaded on sneakers. I'm joking, Tooth. I know. Oh, I was talking about we were in the finals episode. Okay, well, don't say anything. We can't tell them what happens.
Nope, I don't want to know.
I don't spoil things. But yeah, so you got that. Kobe's. Nardwuar's. Big fan?
I like them. I don't love them, but I mean they did a nice job. I feel like they could have done more with it, I guess. Like, I wish they weren't all one color. Like, I wish, like, kind of like the brim of his hat. Like, I feel like if they would have done some different textures on the top, I would have liked them even more. But they did a good job. I like all the extra laces they come with.
Yeah, no, definitely. I need them so bad. G-Face said, yeah. So, too, go for G-Face, help him out. Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably be lucky to be able to get one. So, like I said, worst case. But those in the fours, I'm gonna need the pure money. So Taib said, what do you say? Honestly, though, I'm more concerned about the limited quantities than the prices. What do you think? Are you concerned more limited quantity than prices of the shoes? Are you more concerned with the limited of the
No, because I feel like everything's been somewhat obtainable for the most part. The rodeos were pretty tough to get, I feel like, as far as SB, but everything else has been somewhat obtainable. Jordan brand, like the bricks obviously were a tough one to get, but again, I feel like a lot of the Jordan brands been pretty obtainable as well. So I can't imagine if they were making bigger quantities. I can't imagine what. And I also feel like there's a lot of like the grapes, for instance. Like the resellers are asking like $250 for those, and yet they're sitting in stores. Like you can go buy them at some stores. So like the market is weird in that way. It's like, so they'll set the price at a certain price, but yet they're still out there. You know, they're still walking to some stores and get them.
They still got the Haleys. Well, my shop, I went on my Discord. If you were on my Discord today, my shop did a restock today. They got more Haleys in. So I asked if anybody needed them. Like I would have called them up and grabbed them if they had them for you guys, but nobody responded. So,
I will say I was been a little disappointed with the leather on the Haleys. Like the toe box, it feels not the traditional SB quality of leather on these toe boxes on these things. So that is the one thing that bugs me a little bit about these. The shoe overall is really nice. The quality is really nice, but the leather on the toe box is really thin, and it feels cheap. Honestly, the leather feels cheap on the toe box on these.
Yeah, and I remember Moondust was saying he didn't like the leather quality. Yeah, G-Face, you needed them? I didn't know. I put it in the Discord. Let me see. If you go up on the Discord earlier, where was it? These guys all talking Labubu talking here.
I know the Discord is nothing but Labubus now.
So if you check the Discord at 3:00, my shop said, did anyone miss out on the Haleys that might need? My shop got a restock. And I posted the thing right here. So use my phone
the
to
local shops.
I got you.
Some of the small sizes of them.
So, but yeah, like I said, some shops have been getting more and more in. So, like I said, the prices I don't think are too bad on them right now either. So, W trade bait on those plaid monstrosities. So it said.
There you go.
It says, I tried for everything this year, but I see some top 5 lists that I don't have any of. Well, the thing is,
which ones have you struggled with a little bit this year? That's considered like in the top 5 for you. Just the name, just a few, just for curiosity's sake.
I would say just I'm thinking collabs for him. It's gonna be like what, Nigel's.
Yeah, the brick by bricks. Those were tough. Those were really tough.
Maybe unions because he was,
unions. Yes, but I mean, hell, those were like $250 after taxes and retail, so you can pretty much go buy a pair if you're not a size 13.
Post the Discord. I got you. So Discord link to join is right here.
Yeah, if you're having trouble getting Labubus, I've not tried to go for one Labubu, but if you are trying to go for them, just get the Discord because those guys are going nuts with them.
Yeah, Labubu is going crazy in the Discord, so these people are going nuts.
They're going nuts with them.
Yeah, I ain't paying. Oh, Haley's up to 220. Damn. But yeah, so like I said, DH, if I see it pop up a 12 somewhere, I'll let you know. I'll grab it for you, or whatever. Or we'll see if someone has a pair. Tripping, Zhang said.
Yeah, they're tripping on the boo-boos.
Flacco said, yes, I'm still mad about Union. Yes, I'm a size 13.
Yeah, that's the size 13 is the only one that's like the tougher one, I will say. But the rest of them are pretty inexpensive.
Do you see Unions going up or not gonna.
There you
go
go. So two said create a Boo Boo channel on your Discord.
Tired of seeing all that. There you go.
They need their own chat room. I think
All right,
he's
all
right.
right.
I think they do need their own chat room.
Let me create one real quick.
A Labubu chat room.
Hold on. Discussions, create channel, Labubu chat, cop, create channel. All right, so it's under discussions. All right, I'll show you guys.
The Labubu gang has their own channel now.
I might have to just add permissions who could chat in it, but that's what it's called. So right here, Labubu chat and cop. All right, so it's under general chat. We're gonna do Labubus here. I'll give people edit the channel and people.
And the funny thing is, like, I don't even mind because I'm not the best when it comes to chatting in the Discord all the time, anyways. But I do kind of go through there and try to keep up with like what everybody's talking about, what's new, what's going on. I'm just not the best with always adding input in there, but I think the pet channel pops off more than any channel.
Now we will use general chat. No,
that's funny, DH. I love it. DH, like, no, we're still gonna stay in the general.
Mo typed in there, so Mo's the first Labubu chatter.
Oh, shit.
Mo.
There you
All
go,
right.
Mo.
So P Finesse says I'm a 13 on a Haley's. I'm a size 13, and DH is a 12. So if anyone has extra 13s or 12s, let us know.
Keep my eye out.
But we'll keep an eye out, see if anything stocks, drops and rolls. But what was I gonna show? Man, I forgot what I was about to go. What I was about to do. Bricks, OG breads, unions.
Oh yeah, this is his list.
Breads,
Right,
okay, breads. Breads. A lot of us missed out on. That was a tough one.
The OG breads. I kind of forgot about those. Honestly,
That's the
but
one
you're
shoe.
Absolutely right. Those were very tough to get, and
That's the one shoe I missed
agree
out on.
100%. I forgot about that one.
Bricks were a tough one. You know,
the metallics is partly if you would have tried and like tried for a pair, you would have gotten a pair. But like most people, including myself, we just kind of thought they were going to sit and we were going to pick them up. So we didn't really go for them. We didn't enter the raffles for them. And therefore it made them hard. But if you would have been staying in our Discord or paying attention, they restocked quite a few places like Discord, DSG, and a lot of people in our Discord hit a lot of the restocks on them because people were posting up links on the regular in the Discord.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a tough list right there. Bricks, OG breads, unions, metallics. That's a tough list.
Hey DH, you want to see two flus $50? Make sure you guys don't discuss anything about Labubus. Yeah, I'm about to start deleting Labubu messages. So I know DH would love to see two lose $50. So, but yeah. So all right. So Deadly said he's matching the 50 if we don't see anything in the chat.
Damn, you guys are paying up. You're literally putting your money where your mouth is.
DH said, make it 152 and I'll enforce it. Oh, no.
Damn.
But yeah, so
I'm just glad to see all the people like chatting in the Discord. That's what it's all about. And I'm happy to see people making friends in there, like, you know, making homies, like, you know, just carrying conversation. Like I love when I get in the Discord and I have to scroll up a little bit to like catch up with the conversation because it just shows all the people in there, you know, just kind of, you know, doing their thing. So shout out to the Discord. Shout out to everybody in there kind of keeping the conversation moving.
Keith is calling you out, DH. So what's going? But yeah, so I met my boyfriend in Discord. There you go, Cud. So yeah, so the unions I was able to hit a couple pairs. The metallics was I've been able to get a few through there too. But yeah, it was all pretty much if you have JD Sports Finish Line, you were able to.
That's where all the restocks. That's where people were clipping, especially like Dick's Sporting Goods. I feel like people were clipping on Dick's Sporting Goods.
DH bet me $200 that Chiefs ain't gonna win the AFC Championship. So all right, so if two puts up 150, DH, are you gonna put up 200 for that bet?
I got the bricks. I sold the metallics. I hit a couple pairs of the metallics. I sold those.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry about that, guys. I saw you showing my hats and shit and whatnot, but
Sure you are. You were too busy making money. We see how it goes. It just
hey, I'm
closing
not going to pass
$1
up
million
on.
deals, leaving us hanging. We get
I'm
it.
not
We
going to
get
pass up on this shit. This
it.
guy's
Why? Come on now. Everybody passes on money, right?
$1 million deal. I'll take my 3% and run for
Heck yeah.
for
Heck yeah.
30 grand for a week's work. I'll be happy.
There you go.
Heck yeah.
Metallics I need, but that price is crazy now. NFC. Wait, so I bet you that the Hawks don't go.
All right. So did you look up that card
Yeah.
again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I looked it up by ChatGPT to ask it what it would grade also.
And what did it say?
Well, so it says your card appears to be a 2025 Top Series 2 Summer Superstars Paul Skeens Green Parallel number 27 out of 99 in ungraded near mint or better condition. Here's what recent sales suggest. A similar card sold buy it now for $97.99. Right. Comparable Topps Chrome Green Parallels have fetched 130 to 155 recently.
Dodgers got blown out tonight. Brewers took it home.
Says I'd give it a PSA 9 at least. Sharp corners, good center, and clean surface. It says estimated value raw 90 to 120, PSA 9 120 to 150 plus, and it could reach 160 to 200 plus in a 10.
So it's not even worth getting it graded.
Well, it depends. You see what you would get, what people would offer first, and then
Well, if it's going to cost me $40 to grade it, which it would for a single card.
Okay. Well,
the
maybe try to go through
120 to 130 graded.
Maybe try to go somewhere that grades. I don't know, like a card
you got to send it into PSA 10 or CGC or the other one. Or BG a Beckett.
Yeah.
But if it's 97 raw, I'll just sell it raw.
So I said Dick's. He hit Dick's on metallics on the restock, but got canceled 6 hours later. It was a gut punch.
Those always hurt the worst, man. When those when you're all stoked that you copped and then you get
think you got it?
Email, damn, those hurt.
When was that?
Back when the DSG did that restock for the metallic fives.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I hit on 3 of those, man, and I sold them too quick.
That's two of them, and I sold them.
Yeah, I sold one for $330 and one for $350.
Yeah, and they keep going up, which is wild.
What are they at right now?
Probably like almost 400, I bet.
Metallics, I don't know. Hey, Kosher, I'm about to bid on Bat House the FTCs. They'll be 4 years old this month. How are your DS Clear Souls? Any sign of yellowing yet?
Which one? He's about to bid on what?
FTCs, your FTCs back
there. Oh, yeah, they're fine.
They're fine.
100%. Yeah, they're clear as day. Look. Clean.
Yeah.
No yellowing
definitely have a
whatsoever.
little bit of yellowing to them, just a little
bit. Mine have 0.
Yeah, just a little.
Literally 0 yellowing.
Oh, man. So I hit on release day, but my card was locked, $228.64. I'll never forget.
Why why do people lock the card? I don't understand that. I hear people say that sometimes. What's the advantage to locking the card like that?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, people lock their bank cards or something.
People say they lock their bank cards. I just don't understand what is it like a debit card? Is that why? I hear people say that all the time. I just always curious why you lock it.
Well, when you're using a bank card on websites and stuff like that, or if you have it with a bot, and let's say, for example, EQL, and you hit on one shoe and you have it set up for another site and you don't want to hit on it again, you lock it out.
Well, that's one benefit. Oh, also something else happened today. What do you think this is going to be for?
What's what going to be for?
Boom.
You know what's funny? Jay the Sneaker Guy posted a super dope on foot of the Travis Scotts.
Yeah, we watched it yesterday. The video he did.
I didn't see the video, but I saw the on foot he did, like on sitting on the front of his Jeep or whatever. Like that was such a clean picture. It was on his IG.
Soon.
I think on his IG.
You think this is for?
Go to Jay the Sneaker Guy.
Is this maybe for his like Oakley sunglasses or something? But yeah, so Jay the Sneaker Guy on IG.
Yeah, because it can't be for his Travis because those aren't coming out yet.
Those are until September.
Yeah. knowing him, it's going to be more clothes or something like that. Yeah, then go to the shot like we're on the front of the car. There you go. That's a dope on foot shot right there. The Penny Hardaway socks.
Yeah.
The Magic jersey with the pink shorts. That fit was on point.
I got 5 Melo shoes before I learned that. Oh shit.
I really didn't love this shoe until I saw this picture of it with the pink laces, and I really like this one now, I will say.
And he's rocking that lace Dubray thing too.
Yep.
I wouldn't put that on.
Fucking unbelievable.
What?
I had an 11.5. They're over 400 now.
Of course.
Last sale is low ball, but most of them are 415, 415, 415.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what? I mean,
yeah, exactly.
Missed out on
I'm never
20
upset with it on a quick flip like that because, yeah, it is what it is.
But yeah, so that's Jay the Sneer guy. You got the Kobe oranges. Oh, these have a date also for, what was it, July 23rd, 18th? 18th, July 18th.
Yeah,
no, he's plugged though. They send him everything.
Yeah, so these are the same day as the Arts and Rec for the skate shops.
Yeah, they same with the AD sneaks. They send him everything because their goal is for them to take a picture and post it on their page. You know, it's
I saw
an advertisement that cost them, a shoe.
I heard there's going to be a high stock number on that shoe though, on those Kobe's.
You think so? I don't know. Kobe 6s are.
Yeah, I was told 40,000.
Pretty limited.
I was told 40,000 pairs. I don't know if
that's not that many, really.
It's funny.
For a Kobe, because
it's
demand.
It's more than 4,000 that you're getting with the fucking Levi's.
Damn, did he really, DH? He paid $2K for those?
Yeah.
Jesus
But he made it's the first one, it's a write-off for him. Two, he made that money back and then some on the videos he made. Just in the money for his review and everything. The amount of views. He definitely it pays for itself between the advertisements and everything. Like if I were to look how many let me see. How many views that video got for him? Let me take a look.
I don't even know if I would trust Cool Kicks to have an early pair that's real either. That's the crazy thing.
He got 24,000 views so far. So he's made his money on there. So
24,000? You make that much off 24,000 views?
With him, with the advertisements and stuff, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Okay.
Then who knows what he's gonna do? But I'm sure there's gonna be a lot more other videos he's gonna do with them coming out. So he'll make his money. But the Kobe's, Jay's killing with content. 2 13 men's and 9 men's for my daughter. Mainly the. So.
Yeah, he has had some good content lately, though, for sure. But hey, now that Coach is back, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna go eat some dinner. So been going for a couple hours. So
enjoy your dinner. I appreciate you coming by. See Wilk.
Always a pleasure to chat. You guys have a good night.
See you,
Coach.
All right.
Making big deals happen. All right, appreciate you guys. Have a good night.
Trying, buddy. All right, so could I see that Pirates hat again? I want to really look at it.
I sold it already.
I'm sure you did.
You missed it.
What does that hat go for?
I don't know.
Who is it again?
It's just a who is this? Roberto Clemente. Right fielder. What up, Blunts?
Cool.
Hey, you missed it while you were gone. Q gave another hat away.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Did he open a box?
Yeah, he opened 2 boxes.
Did he hit anything?
He got some cool hats. He didn't hit anything on the. He had a out of 25 Justin Verlander card.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but he didn't hit on the scratchers. So
well, the Verlander card's gonna be worth dough.
Hopefully. So I want ice cream. DH said, "Don't say ice cream. If he hears you, she's gonna want it too." But yeah, what up, Marvin? Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Roberto Clemente is a legend. Yes, he is. Let's see how many likes we up to right now.
I like that Piazza hat. That's my favorite out of all of them.
62 likes, run up to 70. Appreciate you guys.
Did I like it yet? I don't know if I liked it yet. Let me see if
I
I
don't
like
know.
it.
Hope you liked it. You're on it.
Yeah, baby. I like it like that.
Yeah, so let me see. Pirates hat. Let's see.
There you go. I gave you my like.
Yay! So eBay homies. What's the eBay homies say? Pirates. Man, my eBay app's been tweaking lately.
eBay, huh?
Yeah, I was looking at flights to go out to San Diego next week. I was like, oh, how much would it cost? You know, nah, it's not my box. That's Kosher's box I picked up for him.
Was it Roberto Clemente? Let's see. Roberto Clemente.
Tops lids.
Tops. Lids. Series 2.
Keats.
No, it's not that one. Is it this one? Player Chase Series 2, Roberto Clemente signature. It wasn't a signature edition. Here it is.
I saw it sold $100.
Yeah, $100.
July 5th. And there you go.
Yeah. I see one listed for $42. It's bids.
Yeah.
Bids.
Well, you do buy it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so $100 is sold for it.
All right.
There we go. You got half your box right there.
And then let me see the Mike Piazza. Mike Piazza. What is it? What is it called? Chase Series 2?
Yeah.
Let's see. Mike Piazza.
Mike Pizza.
Yeah, here it is. 150 or best offer. How do I look for sold items? That's it. Never
I'm
mind.
looking at sold right now, but I don't see any of them sold yet.
I see one for 99. Best offer accepted.
So it means it was under 99.
And what was the other hat? It was a Padres hat?
Padres, Tony Gwynn. Tony Gwynn, $99 sold for.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Well, I'm probably gonna keep the Mets hat.
Boo.
I know.
But yeah, so I don't know. Not much else going on this week. Like I said, we got Levi's. We could check a store. They might be. No, they're still open on the West Coast. I can see if any Levi stores out there having new information.
You want to throw? Hey, your refrigerator's running. Jerky boy,
Remember
Jerky boys the
Boys?
fuck out of them.
Levi's flagship store. Let's try San Diego area. Levi Denims and Jeans store.
You really like doing this, huh?
I like talking to people. You know, it feels like I have friends. Hold on.
Yeah, true. Cricket's on the Kobe belt for sure.
Yeah. I'm sure we're probably not going to see anything until closer to Kobe Day.
Which is?
August 24th, I guess. 8/24. Another Kobe Day.
I want the black one.
Prime Day. Oh, let's just try it real quick.
San Diego, California.
San Diego, California. What up, Iggy?
Location, please press 1. To speak with a sales associate, please press 2.
Ask for a supervisor.
Let me see.
These sales associates ain't gonna know shit.
Levi's Fashion Valley.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Yourself?
I'm doing great. Question. I know you guys have this Nike collaboration coming out this week. Do you guys know if you're going to have it in your store?
That is a good question. We both finna find out right now.
All right, thank you.
Probably not, but
Like, I don't know. Is there a way, like, they don't have a list on their site of what stores? It says they're going to, on the Instagram page, it says certain stores, but it's not saying which ones.
let me ask manager real quick.
Thank you.
Well, I said you asked for a manager. Get me on the phone. I'll hound them until they tell me yes.
All right. Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you. All right, hello.
Yeah.
So they are being sold on Levi's web store, not in store, unfortunately.
Yeah, like if you go on your Instagram page and look at the latest things they posted, it says on the app, on the website, and in certain stores.
Yeah, I wish it was our store so bad. But
Right, I know. Which colorway you like which one you like the best out of them?
I like the like darker wash ones. But
Okay.
those black ones are crazy.
Yeah, the black with the red laces. I know.
Yeah, no, I need.
But yeah, so if you go 7 hours ago, they posted on Levi's saying available 7/10 on Levi.com, Levi's app, and select Levi's stores. So that's why.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, right? I'm like trying to figure this out because I really want that black pair too, and that blue one. So
yeah, nah.
I'm like, I don't know if they're ever gonna put out a list or what on their site.
Yeah, I think it would be like select stores. I know the next location would probably be like San Ysidro, but I doubt they would do it too.
Okay. All right, perfect. I appreciate your help.
Yeah, no worries, man. You have a good one.
Well, good luck on getting them.
Yeah, dude. Good luck to you too, man.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you win like a raffle or something.
I got you.
You got it.
Thank you. All right, bye.
All right, take care, man.
All right, there we go. Remember trying to get this. I should have said, yo, sub to the channel real quick. You're live. But no, so there we go. So in Jersey Mall at Levi's store, I heard the blue shoe only available. Maybe New York City or a Primark store. It's good. Maybe, yeah, he was definitely chill. So shout out to those San Diegans out there.
Padre.
So, the Padre. Yeah, I should offer him the Padres hat for the info.
Right?
Yo, if you could guarantee me this thing, I got this awesome Padres hat for you if you can hold me a pair. A pair of each colorway. So you got to carry it, ask for a manager.
Hey, thanks for the P6000s.
Oh, no, of course. I hope you'll enjoy them.
I will rock the fuck out of them.
He sounded like he wanted them in his store so you could see. Exactly. He probably did. So, I don't know. I'm going to try my local stores tomorrow when they're open because they're closed right now. Like I said, do what I did. You know, give them a call and, ask their questions. Just be cool, nice, and hopefully you get someone that's willing to help.
And I'm going to be like, yo, give me your fucking shoes, bitch.
All right, call your Miami Design District area. See if they have a Levi's store down there.
I wonder if Kith is going to get them in store.
Kith is getting them in store because that's in store raffle.
I mean that they're going to be actually in the store.
They will be in the store, just not the blue one.
Oh my god!
All right, well, you're good. I'm gonna head out, so you can get going.
All right, I'll see y'all later.
Later.
Sorry, guys. All right, buddy.
Later, no problem. But yeah, so appreciate you guys for tonight. Like I said, we'll look more into it this week before the drop. Today's 7th, so we got 3 days. I don't know. Does Levi's even have a? Let's see. Does Levi's even have anything on their site yet about it? Google Levi Nike. Boom, boom, boom. Let's look real quick on their site. Jacket, they're showing pictures of. Yeah, it just says drops July 10th on Levi's app, select Levi's stores, and Nike retailers. So, I don't know. You're Rami, you going for Arts and Rec SP? Yes, I'm feeling the trainers, man. Those trainers are nice. I relieve when they say no because I won't have to get on the line. Coach, we got more calls tonight. Oh, no. But yeah, so, all right, hit that like button on your way out. I'm about to head out, go to bed, watch a TV show with Veronica real quick before I got to go. So, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. We'll jump on. So, peace out, everybody.